Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. In this session, we'll learn or understand how we can use the Python operators and what are the different types of operators we have in the Python programming. So there are 6 types of operator we have, which is arithmetic, logical or bitwise operator, comparison operator, membership operator, assignment operator, and identity operator. So we will learn each and everything about the operators in this session. So first we'll learn what is the arithmetic operator and how we can use them. So let me go to the Jupyter notebook. So I'm going to mention here the arithmetic operators. So guys, arithmetic operator like plus, minus, multiplication, and division, and modulus operator. So these are the arithmetic operators. If I'm giving you basic example to understand the operators, so in the programming, right, operator are used to perform the various operation on values and variables. Okay, the value that operator operates on is called the operand. For an example, in this example, you will see the 3 and 4, these are the value, or you can say that these are the operand, and plus is the operator. Okay, so and when I execute this cell, the 7 is the output over this operation. So at the initially, I am taking a 2 variable which is x, and I am going to assign the value 11, and I am taking the another variable and I am going to assign the values 3. Let's say x plus y. So this is simple the addition operator, and I am using here x plus y, x plus y. So it will give me the addition of the x plus y. And the same we can use the minus, we can use the multiplication, and we can use the divide. So this is for minus, multiplication, and divide. So we can change the operators. Okay, so this is perfectly okay. So these are the arithmetic operator into the Python programming. For an example, if I'm going to print the value of x and y, and it is giving me 11 and 3. Here I'm using the arithmetic operator which is floor. So let's say x and y. So guys, this is what? This is the floor division. Floor division, right? If I'm going to mention here x and floor and y, so what will be the answer? So floor division the result into the whole number. Okay, so it will give me this one. So let me take an example using the image, then you can easily understand what is happening. So here, simple, you can copy this image and go to the Jupyter notebook, and you can click on markdown and you can paste it. So guys, this is, let's say this is the answer of the floor, this is quotient, and this is your remainder. Okay, and this is your value by which you are going to divide the numbers. So here the same example, if I'm going to type, let's say print, then 4 and floor 25, it will give me 0, because when you divide the 25 using the 4, sorry, it should be print and 25 4, then you will get the 6. Okay, and for an example, let's say if I'm going to divide the 25 and divide by the 4, so I'm getting this one. The same value you can store into the integer, then you will have the floor division. Okay, so the floor division, the division of the operands where the result is the quotient, in which the digit after the decimal point are removed. So for example, here you will see when I'm dividing the 25 by 4, so whatever the decimal value I am getting, I am going to remove those using the floor division. Okay, now if I am talking about the modulus operator, very important operator, modulus operator, modulus operator. So for an example, let's say if I am going to use 25 or we can call the mode operator. Some call modulus and some call mode operator. So here, this one. So this mode operator is basically determine the your remainder. So here the remainder is 1, so it will give me the 1. For an example, if I'm using the 24, the mode operator, and I'm using the 4, that what will be the remainder? Remainder will be 0. So remainder will be 0. So guys, these are the arithmetic operators. Okay, so where we can multiplication, divide, and some of the rules we can have. I'm going to show you all the list of arithmetic operators. So I'm going to open this image and copy, and we can, once again, we can choose the markdown and we can paste it here. So here, these are the operators. So operator, which will like basically A and B. So we can add the 2 and more values, and the subtraction and multiplication, division, and this is the modulus operators. So you can see that. And here, exponential operator. Okay, so for an example, in the exponential operator, let's say if I am using here the print, fine, then I am using x multiplied by y equal to x multiplied by the y. So the answer is this one, because the value of x and y is 11 and 3. 11 and 3. Okay. So we can use this type of things. For an example, let's say print, if I am using, let's say, x and 3, what will be the answer? The same answer I am getting. If I am using print, and this is just the, here I am doing the power. So it is giving me this one. So this is the basically the arithmetic operator we can use. Now I am moving to the comparison operators. So guys, comparison is operator is very essential part of any programming. So I am going to mention here the comparison operators. So what is the comparison operator? So comparison operator are used to compare the value. Okay. So if you are mentioned the comparison operator, then you will get the true and false. Okay. So it returns either true and false based on your conditions. Okay. So for an example, I am taking, let's say, a equal to 5, right? And b equal to 2. Now I am checking the a equal to b. So here I am checking the both variable, which is a and b, are equal or not. Definitely not. So this is what the equal to operator. Okay, equal to operator. Equal to operator. If I am checking a is greater than b, yes, it will give me the true. Okay, so this comparison operator will give you the true and false based on your condition. For an example, a less than b, it will give me the false. And I am checking a not equal to 5 is give me false, because a is equal to false, because a is equal to 5. That's why it is giving me this is not equal to 5. Okay, for an example, let's say if I mention a equal to 5, definitely it will give me the true value. Okay guys, so some guys are confused with this operator. Okay, so most of the programmer use to this sign for the not equal to. However, this operator is deprecated in the Python 3, right, and only works in the older version. So it will give you the syntax error. Python 3 does not understand these operators. Eventually, this operator is used to like same as the not equal to in the Python 2. But as of now, we are using the Python 3 and above version. So I'll recommend please use this operator, because this operator is has been deprecated into the Python 3. Okay, and the same you can use the a is less than equal to b. If you are using this like just like this, then you will have the invalid syntax. In case if you are using the greater than equal to, less than equal to, or equal to operators, so operators should be consecutive. You cannot write just like that, equal to, and then you can provide the space and then you can write the b. This is not an elegant way, and this is not this is not a like valid syntax. Okay, so these are the comparison operator. So I'm going to show some of the highlights using the snipping. So here, so I'm going to close this, and here we can find the comparison operators. So simple, you can copy, go to your Jupyter notebook, and you can click on the here the markdown, and you can paste it, this one. So these are the this one. So you can see here the third number, if the values two operands are not equal, then condition is becomes true. So the line number of second and line number of two, the both are the same, but the third line number of not equal to, okay, will not work in the Python 3. Okay, this operator supports the Python version is 2. Okay guys, so these are the basically comparison operators. Now if I'm moving to the logical operators, let's say logical operators. What does logical operators? So logical operators are and or not. Logical operators, first is and, which is or and not. These are the logical operators. So logical operators evaluate the result either true and false. Okay, for an example, I am giving you examples for your better understanding. Let's say I am using a equal to 5, and I am using b equal to 2. So it is giving me the true, because I have a which is 5 and b which is 2. So this is perfectly fine. So guys, what does AND? While you are using the AND operators, in the AND operator, if you are using the more than one condition, if any condition is evaluate false, the entire result will be false while you are using the AND. For an example, let's say a equal to 5. This is perfectly fine because I have variable a which has the value 5, and I am using the AND operators, and I am checking the b is equal to 3, but it is not. The original value of b is 2. Now I am going to mention 3. So any condition is evaluate false, then entire result will be false. If the same condition, if I am using into the OR operator, then what will happen? It will give me the true. It will give me the true. While you are using the OR operator, any condition evaluating, okay, any condition is evaluating true, then entire result will be true. Okay, so for example, this condition is evaluating true, doesn't matter, this condition is giving me the like either true and false. If one condition is evaluating true, means the entire expression will give me the true. You can see it will give me the true. It will give me the false when a is not equal to as well 6 and b equal to 3. So it will give me the false. For an example, let's say a which has 5 is greater than 3 is true, right? It is true. But in case if you are mentioned the not operator, so the not operator, not logical operator, will give you the reverse answer. Eventually, a is a greater than 3, but it is giving me true. But when you are using the not, it will give you the false. And a is less than 7. Okay, this once again this is true. Once again you will use not, then once again it will give me the false, just opposite. Once again a is less than let's say 3, false. If you are using the same condition into the not, it will give me the true. Okay. So once again, I am going to choose the markdown and I am going to show the sum snipping for the logical operators. And here you can use that. Sorry. Let me copy and paste it. So this is the AND operator, true if both the operands are true. Okay, how we can write X and Y. Or true if either of the operand is true. Any of the operation is evaluating true, then entire condition will be true. So the not will change true to false, false to true. Okay, so these things you need to remember. So for an example, once again, A equal to 5 and B equal to 2 and 5 is greater than equal to 3. What would be the answer? It will give me true. This is also true. But the 5 is greater than 3, the entire condition will be true. Okay, but any condition is evaluating false, the entire result will give me the false. Okay, but in case if I'm using this one, copy and paste, and I'm using here the AND, I'm checking, let's say this bracket and this bracket, and here I am using the OR, then what will be the result? Why it is true? Because this entire condition is giving me true and I am using the OR. If any condition is evaluating true, then OR will give me the true. Okay, so these things you need to remember. Okay, so this is like very basic concept you need to remember. Now I am moving to the Python identity operator, very important operator it is, which is Python identity operators. So the identity operator is like is and is not. So these two are the identity operators. For an example, once again, I am going to print the value of A and B, which is 5 and 2. If I mention here A is B, so it means I'm going to mention here returns true if both variables values are same, but here both value are different, so it will give me the false. Once again, A equal to 10 and B equal to 10. If I'm using A is B, yes, it is true. And now A is not B, return true if both variables values are not same. So it will return me, I'm saying returns true if both variables values are not same. So it will return me false because the value are same. Okay, so you can use these type of operators. See, some guys, let's say, uses like A not is B. This is not a valid syntax. Okay, so you need to use A is not B. Okay, guys. Now I am moving to the Python membership operators. Python membership operators. So what does the membership operators? So guys, membership operator are used to test if an object is a present in your variable. For example, let's say if you are typing any statement, any word you want to find, then you can easily find any word in your statement or in your entire string or in your file using the membership operators. If that word is exists in your statement, then you will have the true, otherwise it will give you the false. For an example, let's say I am taking the string equal to hi friends, please subscribe the channel for more videos of Python. So for example, this is my string, And here I am checking the subscribe word is exist in my string or not. So simple, I can write the subscribe. This is the membership operator, which is in, and I can mention st. It will give me the true. It will give me the true. But in case if you are writing subscribe in string, it will give you the false, because Python is case sensitive. Python is case sensitive. Fine. Once again, more is not st, so it is giving you true. Just like basic warning, you can ignore that. So it will give you the true, because I am using is not. If I am using more, sorry, here I need to use is n. Okay, n. So it will. So this is not a valid syntax. Valid syntax. How we can use this? Not in. There is no word in not. Not in string, and it will give me the false, because more word is exists in my string. Okay, so guys, these are the membership operator to check like that particular string is exist in your variable or your string or not. Now I am moving to the assignment operators. Very important operators. Assignment operators. So you can easily understand by their name. Simple, let's say a, I am going to assign the value which is 5. Okay, then for an example, if I'm going to type here a which has 5, I'm going to plus equal to then 1, and I'm going to print the a. What will be the output? It will give me the 6, because the 58th line, the cell number is 58, is equivalent to the a equal to a plus 1. Okay, so the value has been changed. Now if I'm using, let's say, a multiply equal to 2, then what will be the answer? So this is equivalent to a, which is a multiply by the 2. So it will give me the 12. If I'm using because a has 12, if I'm using a multiply, you can use 2 asterisk, and which is represent the power sign, equal to the power I'm using 2 times. So it will give me the 144. Okay, so you can use these type of operators. Once again, let's say if I'm using a equal to 6, then if I'm using a, then multiply equal to, and I'm using the 3, it will give me 216. Okay, so I'm going to share you some snipping. Once again, mark down, and these are the assignment operators. So simple, you can copy and paste. Okay, so you can explore these things. So here, this is like when you write x divided equal to, so this is equal to x divided by 3. The same thing you can use them. Okay, now the last and very important operators, some people are very confused while they are using the bitwise operators. So Python bitwise operators. So guys, these operators are basically used to comparing the binaries value. So what are those? So if I'm talking the bitwise operator type, we have and, which is this one. Okay, and next we have this one, which is called or bitwise operator, and we have this exponential, which represent to the XOR, and we have this operator which called is not operator, okay, etc. So these operators are basically used in set or shifting the binaries values. I am giving you an example, or you can explore by yourself as well. Okay. So for an example, let's say I am taking A equal to 20 and B equal to 5, right? Then if I'm using the A bitwise operator and B, what would be the answer? It is giving me the 4. But how can I ensure the like 4 is the correct answer or not? Okay, so let me explain you. Let's say what is the binary of 20? You can calculate the manually or you can calculate with the help of Python programming. Simple, you can mention 20. So it is giving me, so this is the binary value of the 20. Okay, then what is the binary of 4? It is giving me this one. So let me open the Excel for your better understanding. So here it is giving me 1, 0, 1 and 0 and 0. So this is for the binary value for the 20. And what is the binary value for 4? It is giving you 0 and 0 and 1 and 0 and 0. Okay. So when I'm going to perform the operation which is AND. What does AND? So this here, the 1 represent the true and 0 represent the false. If you will apply the operation AND, so what will be the answer? This is 0, this is 0, and true will be true, which is 1, false will be false, and true and false will be false. So I am getting this binary. So this binary is equivalent to the 4. You can see that. So that's why I am receiving the 4. But the same thing, let's say the value of A and B, which is 20 and 5. If I'm performing the operation A, I'm using this one, and B, what will be the answer? It is giving me the 22, 21. Why? You can see that. If so, this is for the AND. If I'm going to perform the operation on OR, so what will be the answer? So we can take this one once again, and here I'm going to perform the OR operation here. So simple, let's say 0, 0, 1, 0, and 1. Okay. So what is the binary of 5? See, binary here we are using the 20 and 5. Sorry guys. So what is the binary of 5? Binary of 5 will be this one, 101. So we need to mention here 101. Here we need to mention the 1, 0 and 1. Okay, then it is 0 and 0. When you perform the AND operation, so this is 0, this is 0, and this is 1. So this is equivalent to the answer 4. So that's why we are getting the 4. Now why we are getting the 20 when we are performing the operation which is OR? So you can see that. Once again, I'm going to provide some space here. So what is the binary of 5? So binary of 5 is this one. When you perform the OR operation, what will be the result? So the 1, 0, 1, 0, and this is also 1. So it is giving me the 21. So when you check the binary of 21, so the binary of 21 is this one, 10101. So you can see that 10101. Okay. So by this method, you can easily check your operator, which is bitwise operator. For an example, you can mention bin and you can mention the question mark. So here you can check return the binary representation of an integer. So whatever the integer value you are going to supply, let's say here print bin of 20 and print bin of 5. So this is the binary value. Okay, so you can ignore like leading 0 and B, and this is the exact result. Okay, so guys, this is all about how we can use the Python operators. Okay, and what are those? So you can explore these things by yourself. You need to practice of this entire session so that you can easily understand the Python operators in a greater details. Okay. So guys, thanks for watching. Please share this video with your friends and colleagues, and please subscribe this channel as well.